Have you ever wondered what set the world ablaze in the summer of 1914? Today, we're peeling back the layers of history to delve into the cataclysmic events of the First World War. In the peaceful dawn of the 20th century, tension was brewing beneath the surface of European politics. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria on June 28, 1914, was a spark that ignited a powder keg of rivalries, alliances, and ambitions. This single event set in motion a war that would span 4 long years and claim millions of lives. The Central Powers, comprising Germany, Austria-Hungary, the Ottoman Empire, and Bulgaria, found themselves pitted against the Allies, a coalition that included the United Kingdom, France, Russia, Italy, Japan, and later, the United States. At first, the Central Powers saw a series of victories. However, the tide began to turn in favor of the Allies, especially after the United States joined the war in April of 1917. The introduction of new technologies and tactics, such as tanks and chemical warfare, changed the nature of warfare forever, painting a grim picture of the modern battlefield. By 1918, the Central Powers were crumbling under the strain of war. The Treaty of Versailles, signed on June 28, 1919, marked the official end of the war. It imposed heavy penalties on Germany, sowing the seeds for resentment that would eventually lead to the Second World War. In the span of a few minutes, we've journeyed through the major events of the First World War. We began with the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, a spark that ignited a global conflict. We then saw the formation of alliances, the Central Powers and the Allies, and the brutal warfare that ensued. We observed the change in warfare with the introduction of new technologies and tactics. Finally, we ended with the Treaty of Versailles, a peace agreement that ironically laid the groundwork for another world war. The First World War was a pivotal moment in human history, a stark reminder of the devastating effects of global conflict. It reshaped the world's political landscape and had profound effects on societal norms and values. As we look back on these events, we're reminded of the power of history to shape our present and our future. So, the next time you find yourself wondering about the roots of modern conflict, remember the lessons of the First World War.